Hey everyone, Tyler Woody here with Eschenball Land Company. Hope all is well. I'm here with a quick tidbit of something that I heard last week on an RLI National Roundtable call. It was the saying of slow to list, quick to sell. And the whole philosophy behind this was because in land brokerage, you can see people rushing to list these properties, which can lead to a disconnect on your marketing and ultimately lead to a disorganized result. Here at Eschenball Land Company, I would like to say we truly focus on doing our due diligence up front before we hit the market and try to sell a piece of property. That goes into diving into the land use, zoning, utility situation, where they are, is there any capacity, especially in today's market with, these small municipalities running out of capacity is a very common issue. Then going from the site itself to development challenges, you could have wetlands, floodplains, a bunch of other constraints that make the property hard to sell. These are all issues that a buyer is going to want to know, and what they're more than likely going to find out. If you can take a property and pull back the layers on it before you even go into market, this is going to be just an amazing process to be able to share with buyers when you go out there. That's what I would say, it allows us to position these properties that we take to market appropriately. You want to answer questions, these will basically answer buyers' questions quickly, and sometimes answer them before they're even ever asked. So ultimately, I think this helps you find the buyer quicker. Something that we added to our OMs, and some of them we don't, some of them we do, but for the sites that get a little bit more complex, we like to add these FAQ sections. And this can be 10 questions. I think I've had a property where we had 20 plus questions for the property. And ultimately was just a huge file just saying, hey, here's all the information, buyer, look at our FAQ section, and any questions you might have, you might be able to refer right to that. But ultimately here, I would say that's the biggest thing we love to do, is try to pull back the layers so when we hit the market right, find the right buyers, and can do it effectively and quickly. So I would say that's probably one of the biggest things that helps us stand out amongst our competition, and something that we are practicing due diligently here as well. It's not an overnight success to know every single question that's going to get unturned. I've had it before where I've had a list of questions like, why don't I know these? I need to peel back the layers on that. So that's what we're doing here, and trying to do better by our clients, better by the buyers that we're representing and bringing properties to, and helping marketing our sites. So if you have any properties that you would like us to take a look at, please don't hesitate to reach out to us here at Eschenball Land Company. You can contact me on my cell, that's 813-838-3080, or my email at tyler@thedirtdog.com. Thank you so much.